Special delivery.
Is it for me?
Little package here from Greenlane Offroad for the 4Runner. We have got ourselves some sliders, finally. Been wanting this for such a long time, finally got them. Hey everybody, how's it going? So today I'm going to be showing you the install of some Greenlane Offroad sliders. These ones here are made out of aluminum. They are 25 pounds each, so 50 pounds total. If you're not wanting to go with the steel rock sliders, this is definitely a great route to go. For me, I decided to go aluminum just because I'm not a hardcore off-roader, so it's more there for the just-in-case factors and also for a step for my kids to get up into the car. Greenlane Offroad is a company based out of BC, Canada, out on the island. And yeah, everything on these sliders are very, very well done. The attention to detail and everything on them is amazing. So if you go with Greenlane Offroad, you'll definitely not be disappointed. So let's get to the install and show you how it's done. Alright, well, first things first, I always like to take the hardware and organize it. So then you don't have to worry about searching for things as you're installing. So let's get to it. So first thing you want to do is on the driver's side, you want to remove all of these plastic round and rectangular plugs. You don't have to worry about keeping them as they will not be reused. After you remove all of those plastic plugs, you want to head up here and remove the parking brake cable from the frame. This will be reinstalled back on top of the slider mount. So for KDSS models, you'll want to remove this here and this one here. There are 2 bolts on each, here and here, and then over here, one on the top, one on the bottom. And then lastly, you need to remove this bolt here and this bolt here. All right. Once you're ready to install, you can use grease or anti-seize on each bolt when you apply them onto the slider to bolt on the frame. is. Driver's side is on. Looks very nice. I'll give you a look underneath here. So on the front plate, you have got 4 bolts on here to put on. And then we re-put on this, and then we re-put this one on here. And then on the back is the rest of the bolts. So they're here and on the top. They're all tucked in all around. For this bolt here, and then this one way over here, we just ended up using the original bolts because they were still able to thread on. Except for this guy right up here, we used one of the supplied bolts because it wasn't able to thread on as it was not long enough. But other than that, it is looking good. Time to get on to the passenger side. So this side is very, very simple. You have just got the one bolt here to unattach, and then you are good to go to put on all the bolts. Time to blow out all of the bolt inserts. Don't forget about that anti-seize. Right?
Yeah. It's in there. On there.
Alright, and one thing just to make it easier is we're just using the car jack to push the slider all the way up before we tighten all the bolts down. Alright, passenger side is done. So here's the front of the car here, all the way to the back with all the bolts. This side was definitely obviously way easier because you didn't have all the extra bolts and lines to pull away from the frame. But yeah, that is it. All right, passenger side. And then driver's side. There we go. Little side profile.
Hello.
Alright guys, so that is it for the install. Hopefully it was helpful towards you and your install process. Greenlane Offroad does have very straightforward instructions up on their website, and I'll put a link in the description down below for that. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and also I would appreciate it if you could subscribe, as I'm a new YouTuber and all the support is very appreciated. And yeah, hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll catch you next time.